These combined rushing plus receiving props are going to smack in week 1. My name is Kern of ColdHardFootballFacts.com. Cold Hard is a stat-based proprietary tool that's going to help you win in betting and fantasy this season. We give free picks and free premium content as well as game capsules for every matchup on the NFL schedule. So if you want to take advantage of it, totally free this season, no credit card needed. Head down to the link in the bio and check it out. Now, all these picks come from the Cold Hard Football Facts proprietary stats, and they really like Ramondre Stevenson to go over 64.5 rushing plus receiving yards. The Patriots are going to struggle in 2024, no doubt about it. The team's entered a massive rebuild with their new quarterback Drake May, but he won't even be on the field. Jacoby Brissett's going to start for the Patriots, and his passing line is set at 202.5. I don't anticipate the Patriots throwing the football a lot. They're going to come out and run. Ramondre Stevenson is that all-purpose back who's been fantastic in 3 NFL seasons. In 2022, when he stayed fully healthy, he racked up 1,040 yards on the ground and 421 catching the ball. I don't anticipate the Patriots throwing the ball a ton, but they're obviously going to have to throw it a little bit to stay in the football game. Brissett is not that guy that's going to win vertically. He likes working in that short to intermediate passing game, and that's where Stevenson thrives. I expect a lot of screens. I expect a lot of dump-offs, and Ramondre Stevenson can be used easily as a safety valve out of the backfield if the Patriots' offensive line struggles. When it comes to the Cold Hard Football Facts, Cincinnati was 22nd in defensive hog index and 29th in total team yards allowed last season. They were injured on defense. They have gotten healthier, and they did add in the offseason, but this is the guy, Ramondre Stevenson, that is going to help the Patriots at least stay in the game with the Bengals. The next pick that I'm going with is Rachaad White over 84.5 rushing plus receiving yards. The Buccaneers' offense is set to explode this season. They gained depth and experience on the offensive line in the offseason. That was one of their biggest issues last year. Rachaad White still put up some big rushing numbers, even with a shaky offensive line, and he was great in the pass-catching game. The Commanders were 31st in total team yards allowed last season, according to Cold Hard Football Facts. They were 32nd in defensive passer rating. I think Baker's going to have a big day, and that means Rashaad's going to be heavily involved in the passing game, short game screens, in that intermediate game as well. And then also when it comes to running the football, I expect the Buccaneers' offensive line to be much better than they were, as I was saying earlier. And if that's the case, Rachaad White's good enough to take advantage of it and rack up some massive yards on the ground. Even with the defensive-minded head coach in Dan Quinn, the Commanders are still going to struggle. It will be an uphill battle for them, and I don't anticipate him fixing this defense in week 1.